Campfire in a while. Like I built campfires when I was a kid. My dad. This is gonna just be me. Hopefully my dad will be proud. So I'll just walk you through what I did already. I set this up last night. Got this ready. TP. In case you never built a campfire before, put the little stuff underneath that's gonna catch on fire very easily. It's dried out, and then there's a lot of little stuff like this. All that's up underneath. Then you get the small sticks like this. Make sure they're very dried out. And you make a teepee. There's other ways to do it, but I did the teepee style because that's best for cooking wood. And then I got my campfire pit, which came with the cabin. I've got some logs here. Hopefully these logs was $8 for this bundle. So hopefully this. I should probably only need about 2 or 3 for today. And then I got some more medium-sized sticks. Found this grate just laying around, so once the fire starts going, I'll put the grate on. There's some food that I've got. I'm hoping to cook for myself. There's hash browns. And I don't know what I was going to use that for. Eggs. Maybe I was going to make scrambled eggs or an omelet. I don't remember. This is for the dogs. Pork and chicken gizzards. Oh yeah, I might cook myself a sausage. I haven't decided yet. Some butter. I got my portable fork. My knife, my Gerber knife. Got a pocket knife in here. The knife is right here. And some screwdrivers, a pair of scissors. The dogs are inside because I'm not allowed to let the dogs bark or I get kicked out of the campsite. So I can't handle them and the campfire at the same time. And I can't trust the dogs to not bark. So they're banished to the cabin, at least until later on. So just about. I need these. And I need this little booger here. Let's start this campfire. I couldn't find my long handle. I saw my matches yesterday, and now I can't remember where I put them. I have some charcoal left. I have lighter fluid. I'm going to try to do the campfire without. I'm going to need that. And I'm going to. I found my pan. I'll use that for my food. I use that for the dog's food. I'll use this for my food. I'll roast the hot dogs on these. That should work. I'll come back. If I can't, oh, there's my shadow. Hi there. 13 viewers. Wow. I'm going to cheat today because I don't feel like I have what I need. So I found this in my stuff. There might not even be any good if it's gotten moisture into it, but we're going to try it. So it's like a matchstick, but it starts your fire for you. So we're going to try that. We're going to cheat today just because I want to get it going. Don't need that right now. So we'll take this. You always should, Boy Scout motto, you should always have some water. You should have a bucket of water on hand in case you have an emergency with the fire. I don't have a bucket, so that'll have to do. You're also supposed to have a shovel. I recommended having a shovel nearby. I don't have a shovel. I do have a tiny hand shovel, but I couldn't find it again. I can't find anything when I need it. Anyway, so we're going to get started on this. Let me turn it around again. Any questions before I start? This is so we can eat. It's not too hot for a fire otherwise. I would like to start a fire in the evening, but I don't want to waste my supply of campfire wood because I don't have that much money left, so I don't want to use that up. Alright, let's see what happens here. Actually, I'm not gonna, since I have the lighter, I'm just gonna stick this in here. I'm not gonna strike it. I don't know if I can strike it on here. It probably won't work because it's old and moist. So I'm gonna stick it in here somewhere. See what happens. Oh, cheat. Don't tell my dad. Actually, this is from Dad's supplies, so he's cheating. Alright, let's see what happens. Watch out, I might fire up. I built this yesterday, so it might already have some moisture trapped inside it. Hopefully not, but hopefully everything's dry. Oh boy, this is hard on my wrist. For some reason I'm straining my wrist, and this is killing my wrist right now. Oh, let's just, that boy looks like he's doing something. Let's get that in there. Hopefully that'll get going. Just kind of fun to play with fire. There we go. Doing something here. It's looking good. Smoke. So smoke's going right towards the picnic table. Wonderful. Just where I wanted the smoke to go, to the picnic table. Oh well. Oh, looks like it's catching really good. I'll let this burn for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'll put some big logs. I might put more of these on, I'm not sure, we'll see. And I'll put some big logs on. Number one, hello. See Emmanuel, Fortnite, hello. Vorplex, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see everything. Something Vorplex, hey, hello. Antoine Hammonds, hello. Well, my day is just getting started, thank you for asking. It's a little bit cooler than it has been. Slightly cooler. Good morning. Cracking, popping. I love that sound. So this is my cabin. This is what someone anonymous donor, not anonymous to me, but I know who it is. But they don't want me to say. Someone is paying for me to stay here until I can find a job and get my own place to live. So I'm very grateful for that, because I have been sleeping in my car with my two dogs, and that's fine. I don't mind doing that. But it's been hard with the heat, especially hard with two dogs, because I know I can moderate the heat. I know how much I can take when I need to cool down. But it's harder with the dogs. My big dog doesn't take heat well at all. I could be comfortable and she'll be panting and hyperventilating. It sounds like she's hyperventilating. So it's just it was constant worry with the heat. So I'm very grateful for this. Let's go see. I think I can walk away from the fire for a little bit. Let's go see the doggies for a little bit. Since they are the stars of this YouTube station. Say hi. Did I leave you out? You can't come out. Sorry. Get back. Hi, girls. I'm gonna cook the food. Oh, say hi. Say hi. You like it in here? Oh my goodness. Are you happy or what? Is that because you're happy? Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Turns around. She sees a reflection. She's trying to chase the sun must be hitting the phone. And Bella sees the reflection. She thinks the reflection is food. She needs to chase and catch and eat. Where'd it go, sweetie? If I open the door, she'll see it. You see the reflection anywhere? She's eating the dog food. You gotta be pretty hungry to eat that crap. Sorry, people, I have my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Might help. I don't know how to say your name, Miller. Hi. I'm doing much better these days since I have a nice little cabin to sleep in. And the dogs are much happier. I think you can tell if you've seen them before and you've seen them now. They're much less stressed. I don't think I have any stress right now. Bella has a little stress because she wants to catch the light that's flying around. Right? But besides that, there's no stress here. Everybody's very happy. Say hi. Hi there. Well, they don't know I'm cooking them food. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi, Peanut. Oh, let's say hi. Are you getting in my trash? Don't get in my trash. Bella's very aloof. She has her agenda all the time. And most of the time her agenda has nothing to do with me. Unless she wants to go for a walk. Or she wants to eat. But that's about it. The rest of her agenda has nothing to do with me. Isn't that right? You just don't care about me, do you? You gonna give me more kisses? Yeah. Somebody's happy. Say hi. Say hi, there. Grumpy? Are you being grumpy? Because you haven't eaten yet? I better go check out my fire. We gotta go. I'm gonna check out my fire. Okay. Not a good idea to walk away from the fire. Oh, I can see it from here. I just have my baseball cap on backwards to keep the hair back so my hair doesn't catch on fire. That's all. I don't normally do this. Where's my fire? Ooh wee! Oh, it's time to put some stuff down, I think.
Hello? Can you play memories for me? Memories? You mean this one? Exactly. This one? Yes, I will play for you.
I can't do this with one hand. You need to have a pocket knife you can do with one hand. Got my knife. Oh, some doggies. Good morning. This is why my dogs are not outside. Because this would be a very bad moment. Have those dogs. Oh, my dog's probably gonna bark anyway. They'll smell them when they go past and they're still barking. I cook our dog food this morning.
What?
I've got to cook my dog food this morning.
Oh, I get that. I do that too.
Hi, you're pretty.
Thank you.
A boy and a girl?
Yep. Bruce and Bianca.
Okay. Those are,
They're Great Pyrenees.
oh, okay. Wow, they're lovely dogs. I'm sure they're very faithful.
Yeah, they are.
I got.
Very much so.
I have to keep my dogs inside because they bark at everything, and we get in trouble if they bark.
Yeah,
So.
it does too. Alright, have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Bianca, no.
I think we can put some sticks up here. Add some more here. Add some more. I haven't built a campfire in a long time, so if I'm doing it wrong, you can tell me.
Can I sit with you?
There.
You want to sit? Yes.
Stick this right here. Like we got. Oh, hello. You're probably gonna tell me I'm doing everything wrong, but oh boy, I don't want a huge fire. I just need a fire that I can cook my dog's dog food on. And my food. That's not going to work. Let's see. Keep that out here. One more should do. Get that caught on fire. Gosh, I hope it's going to go. I'll have to wait for this to catch on fire. The dogs are in the cabin because they have a very strict rule at this RV camp that if your dogs bark or growl at anybody, you get kicked out of the camp, which is kind of crazy. It's pet friendly. It's pet friendly RV camp, and they were pet friendly in the sense that they're not charging me extra money for my dogs, which is great. That's wonderful. Because most places charge you extra. But they're like, your dogs are not allowed to bark or growl at anything at any time, or you can get kicked out. So it's kind of nerve-wracking because that's what dogs do. They bark. So I have to keep them inside. They'll come out once I get the fire kind of sorted out and under control. I got things cooking. I'll let them come out and they can eat their dog food. And then I'll bring it back in. But I don't want to have to be responsible for this and be responsible for the dogs at the same time. And then, like you saw, somebody walked past. I would have been
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring the golden
I hate
memories.
cats, but I'm not a cat lover by any means. Let's check on this fire. It's looking good. It's catching on fire. Now I set the grate down on that. Let's start cooking. Where my gloves go? It's hard to do this one-handed. And I am left-handed. I mean, I'm an ambidextrous, but I still prefer my left hand. But I always usually hold the phone in my right hand. My left arm, for some reason, is got tennis elbow or something, so it's been a challenge to grip anything. Yeah, how am I gonna get that on there without getting burnt? I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna dial down a little bit before I put this on. That's gonna get me good. I can wait. In the meantime, I'll open up my stuff. That's all for me. This is the dog's food. Yeah, I don't want to open it yet because the flies will get on it. I'm just gonna have to wait.
Of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
I normally, when I was at home, had an address to have things shipped to. I would have special raw meat sent to my house by bulk. But I'm not in that situation now. I have no address to have stuff shipped to me. I have a P.O. box, but it's in Indiana. I'm in Kansas, so that doesn't help. So I found the best, cheapest option. That's healthiest for them is to to buy the cheapest cuts of meat I can find. This is, they eat a pound. Together they eat a pound. Eclaire eats about a quarter of a pound. This is the cheapest, and then to give them their second meal, this was the second cheapest. It's almost a pound, and it's $3.25. So I'm able to feed them both meals for a little under $6. That's pretty good, because normally it costs me minimum $10 a day to feed them. I try to give them dog food. I mean, they are eating the kibble in there now because they're starving. But they pretty much turn their nose up at kibble most of the time. And that was expensive kibble, so I don't want to do that again. I don't want to be on this side. That's the side of the wind. I don't know how well this is going to fit. Oh, I got a dog. One of my dogs is barking. Hey, bingo. That was nice. Pretty good. It's kind of makeshift, but it's doing the job, and I'm happy, and we're going to get this food going. Eclaire, no barking. No, no barking. No, no. I think she hears me talking right here, so she thinks there's another person. Oh, let's put this on here. Not really a flat surface, but it'll do. Get the meat going. I hope that's going to work. Gosh, that hurts my arm just to pick this thing up. Trying to do this with one hand. There we go. I normally can do this much faster and easier with two hands, but I'm holding the phone with one hand. Oh, shucks. And if it doesn't cook all the way, that's fine. I usually feed raw anyway. Since it's store-bought and I don't know the source, I like to cook it a little bit. The company that I used, when I used raw, I knew the source. I knew it was safe for them to eat it raw. So, get this in there. That cooking. I hope it's not going to fall through, because there's not a lot of support there. Well, find out. I just got smoke in my eyes. I ain't getting smoke in my eyes. It affects me like all day. I forgot to get a trash bag. Dang it. Alright, I get that going. I'm all unorganized right now. By my second attempt, I'll be much more organized. I learn a lot after my first try. I do this the first time, I realized real fast what I should have had on hand. Now, if these cook up real nice, I might have one for myself. But I'm not real big, not real fond of meat. But sometimes I change my mind after I smell it cooking. Now I don't eat chicken gizzards. I will not be eating any of these. It's 100% for the dogs. This stuff grosses me out. I think this might fall through. So, a lot of these have pumps nearby, and a lot of them have trash cans nearby. I have neither. Oh well. I don't really want a trash can near me. Here we go. Spit it out. Again, that doesn't have to be cooked thoroughly for the dogs. It can be partially raw. Let me see. I like using the wood to cook it on because I've been using the grills. That's gonna go. And the charcoal, and I just don't like all that charcoal fumes from the charcoal on my food because I don't think it's very good for you. But we can't win all those battles. We want to eat, we just gotta take it. Alright, we're gonna let that roast for a little bit. After the dogs eat, then I'll put my food on. I'm gonna cook my food on here. So let's see. Hot from the heat and hot from the flames. How many viewers? Oh, 5 viewers. Ortiz. Hello. Serious. Hello. Hello. Do I speak Spanish? I only know like a couple words, like loco, casa, si, and uno, dos, tres. And that's about it. That's all I need, loco and casa, right? Crazy and crazy home. Local casa's crazy home. Oh, man. Whew. I always end up standing in the direction of the smoke. Here we go. Take a look at this fire. Looking pretty good. I might put more wood on it though. Definitely need to put more wood on it. It's gonna be fun trying to put wood on this with the food on there. Let's see what I can do. I think I'm gonna end up using all of this wood today. Oh well, I'll do it later. Any questions or anything? Sorry, I gotta put my glasses back on. They all fogged up from the heat and the sweat. Where am I from? I'm from Indiana. And do I speak French? Je ne parle pas français. Je ne parle pas français. No, I don't speak French. Not very well. I took French. I took French in 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. And I learned my vocabulary very well. My alphabet, my numbers, my colors, my animals, all that good stuff. 4 years of vocabulary, but they never really taught us how to say that much. They didn't teach us grammar. They didn't teach us sentence structure. So I just know vocabulary. Pig meat. Pork? Yes, pork. We call it pork. Pig is when it's alive and running on its legs, but once you kill it and skin it and cook it, it's pork. No, it doesn't make sense. Do I like foxes? As in just looking at a fox in the woods? Yes, I think they're very pretty, elegant animals. Beautiful, but I don't know. If we're talking about eating them, no. I've never eaten a fox, but I don't think that's what you mean. I don't know. Any other questions here? Did I miss any? I do speak, whoever asked me about Spanish, I spent 3 months in Brazil, and I had to speak Portuguese. I didn't do it very well, but the Portuguese speaks Spanish pretty well. It's a pretty close language, so, but that didn't help me because I didn't know Spanish, so. Let's see. Just looking. No, just looking. Let's check on our food here. Alright, I'm getting scatterbrained. Where'd I put my fork? I can't find my fork anywhere. What the heck? Where did I put my cooking fork? I got other forks, but I want to use the fork I was using. This is crazy. I don't know, but I left my knife unopened up. I better close that. Where's my fork? How does this happen? What the heck? It's totally gone. Where the fork I was using with the meat? I can't find it anywhere. How does this happen? I don't know. I can't find it. I guess we'll use another one. Alright, we're down to the next fork. I have another one. There's a backup. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to turn this around. There we go. Let's check on the status of the meat. Oh, nice. Sweet. Oh, smoke got in my eyes. It's cooking up real nice. That's going to go quick. After the dog food. Oh, no. We lost one to the fire. Look at that. Oh, that's cooking real fast. That sucker's hot. Feeding the dogs here before long. Just gonna leave that be. I don't want to lose any more. That pork is cooking up really fast and really nice. Alright, I'm gonna hang this right here so I don't lose it. So if I can't find it, you guys tell me where I left it, okay? Alright, any more crazy questions that I can consider answering? Keep it G-rated. Don't be too personal. Because if it is, I'll ignore it. Oh man, let me turn this around for a minute. There we go. No more questions. I got 5 people on here. Nobody got any questions. It's still hot out here. It's just a little bit better. Little less humidity. Yeah, I've been on here already 33 minutes. So I'm going to try. I've done a lot of grilling the last couple of weeks with the dog's food, but this will be my first day trying to do eggs. My first time trying the eggs. I think I'll give the dogs an egg as well. I have fixed potatoes before. They turned out real nice. And then I'll have some sausage for myself. Should turn out to be a really nice breakfast for me. Well, this is gonna last me for 4 days because I spent pretty much all the money I have right now on food. I don't have much money left. This is what I have here and in the refrigerator will last me till Sunday at least, maybe Monday. And then I gotta figure out how to get some money. I have to take my car in to get it fixed Friday. That's tomorrow. And I just hope it's not gonna be expensive. Because if it is, it's not getting fixed. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but I trust in God that it works out. Anything else I can say? Oh, I'm just going to have to find some donations somewhere for food. after Sunday or go find a food pantry somewhere. But I'm not gonna worry about that till Sunday or Monday. I got enough food to get me through Monday. 4 people. No more questions. That looks better if I put it up this way. There we go. Now I don't look so quite so old. That's not better, dude. I think I gotta get this pork off onto a plate so it doesn't get overcooked. The chicken still needs some time. Just up. I don't want the plate to catch on fire. Since it's dog food, it doesn't matter. I know, but it's given to the dogs, so it really doesn't matter. They eat off the ground. You would be shocked at the things my dog eats. My big dog eats anything and everything, including roadkill, stuff that's been on the ground, smashed for weeks. She will eat it. I try to stop her, but I can't. Oh, the smoke is coming this way. Dang. Let's get this. Dogs will be very happy with this today. Spread out a little bit. These are chicken gizzards for the dogs. I don't eat this stuff. I think it's gross. But the dogs love it. I just think it's really gross. There's some spoiled dogs there. But keeps them healthy. And a healthy dog doesn't have vet bills. They've only been to the vet one time in the last 3 years, and that was to get their shots. And that was it. They have not had to go to the vet, and they have been sick a time or two, but they don't stay sick. And I'm usually able to treat the sickness myself. Someday I might either get sick and I can't cook meth. They look like they could be yummy, but just seeing them. The problem with me is when I smell food, when I smell meat cooking, it usually turns me off. Or seeing it raw turns me off. So that's why usually when I eat meat, it's because it's at a restaurant and they've already cooked it. I didn't have to smell it cooking, and I didn't have to see them prepare it. I just get it put on my plate already ready to go, and I can eat it. That's why I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of cooking meat or eating it. I do normally feed raw. When I was in my regular environment at home, I had an address, I had a source, and I had that raw meat that I knew was good for them. It was locally produced meat. I knew it was all safe, didn't have antibiotics and all that stuff. I had it shipped to my house, but I can't do that right now. So this is my second option. If I buy food from the store, I don't know how safe it is to eat raw, even for the dogs, so I prefer to cook it. I have given them store-bought meat raw, but they usually get the shits after it, so I prefer to just cook it. Ugh. Yeah. I can't do that. I do, but I'll eat the pork looks good, and after it's cooked, I'll say, oh, that looks pretty good. I might have one, and I've done that. I might actually eat one of those. But while I'm cooking, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna eat this. And then something like this. Yeah, I'll eat that. That's for me. Of course, it's processed.